The universe is calling. The world is waiting to get in the ring with Show Me Stage Wrestling.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, my name is Pastor Will, Marshall, Missouri. Are you ready to crown the first ever Frontier Champion? Keep your eyes on the frontier with Show Me State Wrestling. Now let's get into the ring.
All right. Are you ready for our next match? Your referee is Aaron. It is scheduled for... what? There we go. One fall. Coming to the ring first, hailing from El Paso, Texas, weighing 185 pounds, the Raging Bull, El Toro.
Well, another debut for us, folks, from El Paso, Texas. El Toro getting an opportunity at the one and only El Diablo. El Toro versus El Diablo. This will be an instant classic, my friends.
And the challenger, he hails from the year 3099 in AU Sector 1. He also weighs 185 pounds, El Diablo.
A fan favorite everywhere he goes, El Diablo. As you know, fans, the last time we saw El Diablo, he came to actually save a fan of his. Against the heavyweight champion, El Diablo, still looking for his opportunity once again at Austin Mulatalo to get another chance at that beautiful heavyweight championship belt. But tonight, folks, El Diablo versus El Toro, this will be an amazing match. Our referee Aaron is not quite used to the futuristic ways of El Diablo. El Diablo not exactly used to our customs. And there's the bell, folks. These two luchadors, one from the future, one from the great state of Texas. El Toro versus El Diablo. These two had definitely show a ton of respect for each other, as El Diablo, well, that futuristic handshake that he is used to, and it looks like El Toro knows exactly what type of handshake needs to be given. These two men are already showing a great amount of respect for each other will definitely give us a match full of just great holds, great lucha libre here in Show Me State Wrestling. Well, right now it looks like El Diablo's trying to play El Toro's arm like a guitar while he continues to stretch it. El Toro putting El Diablo down on the ground and returning the favor. Right now, folks, we got good, clean wrestling, classic moves from the man from the future. El Diablo has continuously fought against the evils here at Show Me State Wrestling. But tonight, I believe that this is just a clear sign of two people with the mutual respect for one another. El Diablo, El Toro going again and locking up. And again, going for those arm bars. Hearing El Diablo saying up, up, one of the few words he knows. Again, that reversal and that great athletic skill shown by both individuals. You have to give it to the Lucha Libres here in Show Me State Wrestling. Oh, but El Diablo understands completely that there can only be one winner tonight. El Toro getting ready, rolling into the ring, flipping, doing that. Whoa, man, I don't even have words for what they're doing. Hopefully, El Diablo understands what a cow says. El Toro, again, making his debut here in SSW, going up against one of the absolute best. And again, these two are just equally matched. We understand El Diablo says up, up, up. A splash into the corner. A chop. El Diablo going up to the top rope. Now we got some fire going here. El Diablo puts El Toro into the ropes. El Toro jumping. El Diablo catching him and spinning, and he's down with 1, 2, and that's only a 2 count. Again, El Diablo working on that shoulder of El Toro. Again, another reversal by El Toro towards El Diablo. El Diablo putting him into the ropes, but he counters again. El Diablo has him up on his shoulders. And again, rolls him through. I have to say, folks, these two luchadors are almost as equally matched, almost like they're the exact same person. But I know that's not true because I can see both of them. El Toro getting the pin. 1, 2. No, only a 2 count. You're going to have to do a little bit more, El Toro, to put down El Diablo. The raging El Toro trying to get the fans to get behind him, which is a hard sell. But with moves like that, folks, let me tell you, you will make fans fast, but only a 2 count because El Diablo, you just have to put him down, because he will always get back up. Another good reversal by the styles of El Diablo. Again, El Diablo calling for up. An elbow into El Toro. Diablo off the second rope with that second rope leg drop. Luckily, our ref was still able to get that 2 count. These two continue to keep just one-upping each other. El Toro, El Diablo are continuing to give these fans here in Marshall, Missouri, an exciting Lucha Libre match. And again, I will tell you folks, Show Me State Wrestling has the best performers from the future, from Texas, from Kansas, and right here in Missouri. Show Me State Wrestling is a family-friendly entertainment company that brings you great matches like El Diablo versus El Toro. The fans getting a little mouthy with the ref. Just never a good idea. El Diablo puts El Toro in. El Toro off the second rope. That crossbody. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. El Toro the first to get up, grabbing El Diablo. And noticing that El Diablo, or El Toro, grabbing El Diablo by the head and not by the hair is just, again, a good showmanship. But wow, look at that powerbomb. Sit-down powerbomb. Only a 2 count still. You cannot put El Diablo down. Again, the crowd here is chanting up, 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 knowing of the high-flying action of El Diablo. It's never really in the scheme of our matches that we've seen with El Diablo that he fights from his knees. But these two men, like I said, have been equally matched this entire match. Each one, again, just outdoing the other, one-upping each other. These two men, it's like they, as I said before, almost are one man. The moves, the kicks, the punches. El Toro, El Diablo. But here we go, folks. El Diablo getting and a sling blade. Can El Diablo get up, up, up? El Diablo looks as if he's going to the top rope. but El Toro's right there. Again, those heavy hands to the ribs of El Toro. The headbutt by El Diablo. And the swanton. And that's all. El Diablo gets the 1, 2, 3.
And here is your winner, El Diablo.
Oh, fans, right now, the astonishing Austin Mulatalo runs out and attacks El Diablo. Again, this feud between Austin and El Diablo. You remember, folks, the championship match was Austin versus, but El Toro comes in to stop. El Toro comes in protecting El Diablo. And Austin knows when he is outnumbered. El Toro holding El Diablo back. Once again, the astonishing Austin Mulatalo coming out, getting those cheap shots. But again, walks away the champion. But again, a good sign of respect from El Diablo to El Toro.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for El Diablo.
El Diablo comes out the victor. El Diablo comes out the victor, but El Toro gets the save.
Austin! This is the last time you attack me from behind. We have unfinished business, for you are the paper champion. You hold what I earned. But for now, I thank you, Hermano, for saving me from a snake like Austin. But for now, we must get to work, for the real training starts now.
Oh, baby! El Diablo! You think you heard the last of astonishing Austin Mulatalo? Not a chance. And you think you have friends in El Toro that are gonna stop me from doing whatever I want? Newsflash, pal. I am the Show Me State Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. I do what I want. I wrestle whenever I want to wrestle. And guys like Atlas Armstrong, he found out firsthand that you don't mess with me.
It is for the SSW Frontier Championship. As you know, these two men came together reluctantly, unfortunately, fighting over for the coveted spots that they are going to participate for this evening. This match has a 30-minute time limit and is scheduled for coming to the ring first. Hailing from, our referee is Cornelius J. Poppington. He's showing you the belt. Coming to the ring first, our first challenger hails from St. Louis, Missouri. Weighing 165 pounds, he is the unstoppable Ace Hawkins.
Well, coming to the ring first, these two men originally met.
Yeah, let's go.
The first match, that four-tag team match, those winners, first Ace Hawkins. Ace Hawkins would love to lead tonight the first ever Frontier Champion. A high flyer, a
And
speedster.
our final contender, hailing from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 201 pounds. He is pound for pound the strongest wrestler in the Midwest, Tobias Storm.
Well, fans, Tobias Storm, if you don't know his name, you will know his name because he is Tobias. Tobias Storm, again, spraying the children. I don't know how many times he's walked past me tonight, spraying me with the water bottle, and then trying to sell me a shirt. But these two men, Ace Hawkins and Tobias Storm, were originally tag team partners, and now they are the main event for the Frontier Championship. Well, our referee, Cornelius J. Poppington, is checking Tobias to make sure he has no illegal weapons of any kind. But honestly, Tobias doesn't have much to check. And again, for the Show Me State Wrestling Frontier Championship, Ace Hawkins versus Tobias Storm. And there it is, folks, the bell for the main event. Ace Hawkins goes up, the bell rang. Well, it doesn't look like that Tobias is getting the reaction that he wants. Oh, Tobias trying to get a quick action, but a stunner right off the bat. This could be all for Tobias. This match has barely even started. The bell is rung, folks. Our main event tonight, Ace Hawkins versus Tobias Storm. Ace giving those nasty chops to Tobias. Ace Hawkins, a acrobat in the squared circle, doing that high knee to Tobias, but Tobias, well, getting out of the ring, spraying himself down, needing to cool off a little bit. Tobias, pound for pound, probably the strongest wrestler we have here at Show Me State Wrestling, and looks like the fastest as he runs around trying not to get hit by Ace Hawkins. But Ace Hawkins again. Oh, and Tobias using that rope for that low blow. Ace Hawkins seems to be down. Tobias just mounting and pounding on the unstoppable Ace Hawkins. And a nasty backbreaker by Tobias. Folks, I'll let you in on a little bit of information on the way to the event tonight. Ace Hawkins was involved. Him, his fiance and young child was involved in an accident. but he knew that he had to have his opportunity in that 4 tag team match, that 14 tag team match, to be where he's at right now. So definitely put in a thought, put in a prayer for Ace Hawkins and his family after that nasty accident they had earlier tonight. But that also tells you what type of man this is, that he would still make it here to the show to put on a show for you all. And again, the speed that Ace Hawkins shows tells you why he's simply unstoppable. But Tobias, again, pound for pound and a big slam, but only a 2 count. Oh, Tobias showing off his showmanship skills. Ace Hawkins still seems to be a little sore from that rope kick that Tobias gave him. Those knees to the midsection has put Ace Hawkins down. He, rolled to the outside, but he stopped, trying to get that breather underneath that bottom rope. Ace Hawkins giving it all he's got to get back at Tobias after Tobias has used a number of tricks to get an advantage. But again, that shows you the pound-for-pound strength of Tobias. And Tobias with a kiss to Ace Hawkins after that backbreaker, but only getting a 2 count. Well, folks, Tobias letting the fans know exactly how hot he is. As much as Tobias likes to let people know his name, who he is, pound for pound who he is, I'm kind of surprised that he's able to fit himself and his ego in the same ring. Ace Hawkins, elbows to the midsection. A powerful elbow to stop Ace Hawkins dead in his tracks. Tobias cooling off. As he said, he is hot. Throwing his spray bottle to our cameraman. Cooling off once again while stretching. And again, that strength and power of Tobias Storm, stretching the sore back of Ace Hawkins. These two men could barely get through the match earlier tonight as a tag team. And now they're definitely letting each other know how they feel. Ace Hawkins has come from numerous matches throughout this past year. Not only that, but he also welcomed his first child this year. This professional would love to leave here with that Frontier Championship. But Tobias, well, you know his ego would definitely want to take home that Frontier Championship. And again, the acrobatic styles of Ace Hawkins and high-flying ability that crossbody the 1, 2, but only a 2 count, that power and strength of Tobias Storm. And an elbow to the face. Hopefully there was no teeth lost on that one. I'm sure Tobias would hate to lose that perfect smile he has. Reversal. Again, the power and strength of Tobias, but a devastating DDT. But but only a 2 count, folks. When you have on the line the Frontier Championship, you will give it all and all, your blood, your sweat, your tears, to go home a champion in Show Me State Wrestling. A big slam to Ace Hawkins, 1, 2. Tobias with a look, having to let the fans know he is not crying, but it does look, in fact, that he's getting a little emotional. Maybe it's just the sheer gravity of the stipulation of tonight, of this match. Tobias wants to leave here a champion. And I understand, folks, that belt is beautiful. Tobias on the second rope trying to drag up Ace Hawkins. Tobias balancing himself, sitting down, maybe getting a bit of a breather. Frankensteiner off that second rope. Tobias is down. If Ace Hawkins can get over and pin him, this match could be over. I'm just not for sure, folks, what the body of Ace Hawkins has been through. 2 wrestling matches tonight and that devastating car accident earlier. Now Tobias. Oh, Tobias! Ace Hawkins gets the 1, 2, 3.
And here is your winner.
But Tobias had his feet on the ropes. I don't know if the ref saw it.
Hawkins.
The ref did the 1, 2, 3. He's going to present the belt to Ace Hawkins, but Ace.
Yeah. Let's go.
Apparently, Ace is having a problem knowing that Tobias' foot was on the rope. I don't think Tobias wants to win the match, or I don't think Ace Hawkins wants to win the match this way. I think Ace wants to win it cleanly.
Ace says that Tobias's foot was on the rope, even though the ref counted 3, but he wants to win it the correct way. Restart the match.
Well, fans, the ref has decided to allow Ace Hawkins to have his fair match, to allow Ace Hawkins and Tobias to restart this match because Tobias' foot was on the rope. A sheer sign of sportsmanship on the sign of sportsmanship of Ace Hawkins. Tobias with a 2 count. Ace Hawkins easily could have walked home knowing he was a champion, but he did not want to win it knowing that he did not win it fairly. And folks, that is why Ace Hawkins is one of the most stand-up wrestlers. And when you have people like Tobias who do tantrums like he just did in the ring, you wonder why he didn't just take the belt home knowing that he was going to whine and cry. But Tobias picking Ace Hawkins up. A big, heavy hand. Ace Hawkins almost falling backwards to the ground, but Tobias going up. Big headbutt to Tobias by Ace Hawkins. Ace Hawkins loves being up high, up in the air, but Tobias using the opportunity, grabbing hold of our ref, whining and crying and grabbing hold of the ref, and then to use that rope to once again injure Ace Hawkins. Tobias with an incredible jump to the top rope. Oh, and a devastating slam. One more. Those power slams. One, but only Ace. Ace now only allowing Tobias to get a 1 count. That is the stamina of Ace Hawkins as he fights in front of his child, in front of his fiance, to go home with the gold, being a sportsman, but Tobias catches him. And again, a devastating power bomb to end the match. 1, 2, 3. We got a 3 count. We got a 3 count. Tobias apparently wins the match.
And here is your winner, Tobias Storm.
Well, fans, I don't know. It looks like that Ace might have got his foot on the rope, but again, the ref did not see it. Tobias accepting the championship. Oh, fans. Tobias Storm wins the Frontier Championship. I'll tell you, folks, I do not think that Ace Hawkins wanted this match to end this way. I know for a fact that he did not want Ace Hawkins, or he did not want to win this match. Fans, I am just all tongue-tied at this point. Seeing the good sportsmanship by Ace Hawkins just to have Tobias win the belt in an unclean manner. Folks, this match ended with Tobias becoming the first ever Frontier champion, but I guarantee you that Ace Hawkins will have hopefully another opportunity to get his hands on that belt. The fans are in outrage. Tobias picks up a kid. I don't even know if that's his kid. Unfortunately, fans, Ace Hawkins goes home with an L. Goes home. He could have won unfairly. He didn't want to. He showed sportsmanship. But Tobias taking every opportunity he can get to get one step closer. And fans, tonight he leaves here the Frontier champion.
Fans, Show Me State Wrestling, Marshall, Missouri, eyes on the Frontier champion. Man, what an ending we had. Tobias Storm wins the...
We need to have a conversation right here. You come with me. Listen, I did the right thing. I did what I was supposed to do. I saw the foot on the rope, and I called it to the referee. Apparently that was the wrong thing to do, because the same thing happened a few minutes later, and Tobias couldn't be the man that I am. So now Tobias is the champion that I'm not. I've got a big problem with this. I hear at the beginning of the year, there's going to be a tournament, and the winner gets to choose who they fight. SSW. Put me in the tournament. And when I win, Tobias Storm, I'm coming for that title.
I just went out there, and I just went to war with Ace. He gave me all he could, but it wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. Let that be a warning to everybody that's coming out. Everybody that wants a shot at the Frontier Championship. I'm not giving this belt up easily. You're looking at the new Frontier Champion. You're looking at Tobias! I proved tonight that I'm the greatest wrestler in Show Me State Wrestling history. And now, being the first one to win the Frontier Championship, now it's time that the world recognizes that I'm not only perfect, but I'm built Tobias tough.